Hi, English 1302 peeps. Well, this is it, the last dad joke. So I tried really hard to make it a bad one. A bear goes into a bar and says, "Can I get one whiskey and a Coke?" And the bartender asks, "Why the big paws?" And the bear says, "I was born with them." Told you I'd make it bad. Well, we are finishing up our third portfolio. And yes, by the way, my hair does this since remember I cut my hair very short in the beginning of the spring, and no matter how I comb it, this is what it does. Anyway, it's true. But we're finishing up our third project. If we're on track, we have completed a rough draft of our video or images and sound presentation. I've been looking at them, and they're pretty good. And again, my goal was not necessarily perfection, but to get you thinking about translating from one word, the written word, to another medium, in this case, a more visual or digital medium. And everybody's done a good job, and some people have produced some really, really good, really interesting visual presentation, so good stuff. And so we're going to peer review those posted. I've listed a series of questions there in this week's folder to ask yourself as you view someone's video, and then to answer those questions as you view them, and then put your response in a reply to their draft, and then they will take those and then make revisions as they need. Now, once you have peer review, you don't have to wait till the end of the semester. But once you've peer reviewed two people and gotten peer review from your classmates, make any revisions you've got. Don't forget to look at the reflection assignment. Remember, it is there as part of the Portfolio 3 assignment as well. And the reflection is a little bit different. I'm asking you to think about the semester as a whole. I'm asking you to think about what you've learned about writing, what you've learned about school, and quite frankly, I'm going to ask you to think a little bit about the experience we've had moving online and what that has meant for you. And that last third part isn't a graded part. I just am really interested in what you have to say about that. And we'll submit our next week by the 13th, our presentation. Best way to do it would be to upload it on YouTube. If you can't, let me know and work some alternative ways, because sometimes it's very difficult for us to upload those big things like video files to Blackboard as well. But upload it or a link to it and your reflection. That needs to be done by the 13th, and then we're done. I probably mentioned this before, but I really, really love teaching freshman writing. I enjoyed our class so very much when we were together, and although it's changed, I've enjoyed continuing to work with you remotely from the home studio. So you take care, do good work, and remember, even after the semester is over, I'm always a phone call or an email away. You take care. Bye-bye.